CBS 42 celebrates Black History Month, Mind, Body, and Soul.
And tonight the spotlight is on one of Black radio's pioneers, Dr. Shelley Stewart, known affectionately as Shelley the Playboy. And Shelley rose from homelessness to co-founder of O2 Ideas, one of the largest advertising companies in Alabama. In my one-on-one with Shelley Stewart, we look back at his 53 years on the air. Radio listeners heard Shelley Stewart's classic jingle and his unforgettable sign-on.
Now I'm not coming on there with, well.
Before rising at WENN Radio, Shelley got his start at WERD AM in 1949.
WEDR wanted somebody from a Negro school, which Parker High School was the only Negro high school in Birmingham at that time. So I would go down once a week and do the high school report.
Shelley was born in Homewood's Rosedale community in 1933. He was once homeless, served in the Air Force, grew in popularity as radio personality The Playboy, a mass communicator who lended his voice to the movement, worked in record promotion, became an entrepreneur, and is now a living legend.
I did radio in Columbus, Georgia. I did radio in Atlanta, Georgia. I did radio in Jackson, Mississippi, Little Rock, Arkansas, KATC, St. Louis, Birmingham, Alabama. So, yeah, I've been all over doing radio.
In 1993, Shelley was inducted into the Black Radio Hall of Fame as one of America's first black DJs. Sitting down with him, you get a history lesson, like the first-hand account of the 1958 threat from the Ku Klux Klan, warning him to get off the air.
They put blood and wrote KKK on the radio station before they cut the tower down.
Didn't that frighten you?
No.
Instead, Shelley continued his movement announcements.
I was broadcasting out of the window of my record store. Martin Luther King Jr., James Bevel, and anybody that came to town would always meet in my record store.
The greatest, if not the greatest.
King was among the many famous people Shelley came to know. Also the mother of the civil rights movement, Rosa Parks, the godfather of soul, James Brown, comedian and actor Red Fox, Motown great Gladys Knight, Miss America Vanessa Williams, President Jimmy Carter, and former Alabama Governor George Wallace. Shelley recalling what he says Wallace once told him.
Shelley, if you please forgive me. Well, George, I tell you, I forgive you, but I won't forget what you did.
And what Shelley did amounts to greatness in nearly 88 years of life. Many lessons learned he readily shares.
If I don't share it while I'm here, then it's buried, and then you can't use that that's well dead. So I try to do things now while I'm here.
And he's doing it. Shelley founded the Maddie C. Stewart Foundation in honor of his mother, aimed at supporting youth. He's an author who was most recently inducted into the Birmingham Business Hall of Fame and received the Lifetime Achievement Award this year from the Southern Poverty Law Center. Sherry, as you know, there's just so much history in Shelley Stewart. We could not capture it in just this one report.
In 88 years, he's such a jewel. His book, Maddie C's Boy, he's most proud of being her son. And the book tells such a wonderful, rich story about him and really what he's meant to our community. KATZ from St. Louis.
That's right, and still means, and he didn't name himself Shelley the Playboy. That came from another DJ at WERD, who, because both black and white students would show up when Shelley came to work, he says, "You're just like a Playboy." And that's where it came from, Shelley the Playboy.
That's a great moniker, though.
It is. It's a great one. Let's talk